Hello everyone, Angry Weasel here. Welcome to my video about my HOWA radar. Right, level 90 at the moment. I have 1100 int and it's doing pretty well so far. Let's take a first spin in the map and see how it goes, and we can talk a little bit about the build as we go. Now, as a HOWA radar, it's kind of limited what exactly you can do with your skill tree, since you just need... What? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Streamer RNG confirmed, or I guess video RNG confirmed. Okay, now we have 8 charges up, we get 61 DPS. The build is doing very well. I really love the clear speed. I love playing Spectral Pro again. It's so much fun and it feels really safe. It actually felt so safe, so I removed some of my ES nodes. I did go a little bit overboard. At the start I was up to like 11.6k ES. I was like, I don't really need that much. I'd rather have some more DPS with my frenzy charges. So here we are at 10.5k, which is more than enough. As you can see, it's quite effortless to clear maps. And here we have a little breeze to show off. If it gets dicey at any point, I can also put on my Vol Haste. So far the mobs just died too fast. Alright, I'll pick that up later. Get over to the bus. And there we go, that's the bus. Alright. Let's go have a little bit of a look on the gear and my tree. Now the tree first. This is, yeah, your basic HOWA tree more or less. I've seen some of the other trees out there, and they have very little differences between them. Some go down here to take forces of nature. I might do that later on, but I really didn't feel like I needed the extra damage, so I'm saving the points for now for some more defense. I went this way through here to get some more ears. I went up through the jewel here, so I get a lot of int going this way. I don't really feel like it's waste of points. I get a lot of extra int, extra damage. I take unnatural comms, since already now if I don't have my vessel wing drop, I do like lose life, even with like Topaz Flask and a Serious Promise, and that's with GMP. So I don't know how much more I actually want to scale the damage compared to, I don't really want to kill myself to reflect, but it's not even close yet, so can for sure get higher. But of course you will have to like use some flask when you're hitting a reflect if you're in a party, since if it doesn't die instantly you will actually start to tickle down in life. I did take Vitality Void here just for the extra leech. And yes, basically it. Right now I'm at 3 fertile mines. This is the best locations. You get 80 dex per location, so 80 dex is of course 80 int, and yeah, that's very good for this build. I went the top way here to get fully out of fertile mine. I don't really think it's worth it going through here. You could maybe in the end if you feel like you have everything else, but for now my future points would either be going for the jewel sockets here, and I would probably try and cap my resist for Ely weakness maps. Right now I have to use a purity of elements in Ely weakness maps instead of Wrath, but you could always just do that and just don't care about the the dual circuits for now. The other one is going for Druidic Rite and going for Alchemist, which of course would be great with our Wing Tusk and all our, like, we use 2 unique flasks in this build, so for that it would be amazing. So I use Unwavering Stance, so I use a Granite and a Basalt, and the Granite is mostly like if I'm doing a map with Porcupines. The Porcupines freaking hurt and you kill so many at the same time. So it is a little bit scary not to have at least a little bit of armor. Before Unwavering Stance, I was using Eye of Jeweler for this stun. And I just used a Jade Flask, and the Jade Flask gave me almost up to 40% evasion. So that was really good. But of course you want to have an Instrumentus for end game. Right now I just have 2 HOWAs, of course. My gloves is nothing too special. I have a little bit of int on them, attack speed, and a fair amount of energy shield. I self-craft this Crystal Belt, which of course you need int on it and wet. These boots I actually changed, and I almost fell down like back of my chair when I saw it. This ring is just, you know, some weapon elemental accuracy and some resist. The same goes for this ring. It's just some accuracy. I'm at 90% accuracy right now, so I feel like that's good. I would optionally want, or like the best way would of course get some int on this, but I haven't been able to find some proper rings yet. So these are the placeholders for now. I think I'll keep this for like forever because it's decently good. Now the Raw Regalia I crafted myself. You of course get the int on it, double resist. I don't think I could ask for anything better than this. I'm so happy I got this, honestly. I bought this helmet. The Spectral Throw projector speed is amazing for clearing, like for clear speed. So I would say, of course, try and get that. But on a budget, you know, just get a regular helmet with as much energy shield as possible. Now for my links, I use Spectral Throw, faster attacks, EMP, weapon elemental damage, lightning penetration support, elemental focus. I have Wrath, Summon Lightning Golem, Flame Dash, and Discipline. I'm actually thinking about now, I have so much attack speed now that I kind of just want to go out of this and go for Flame Golem for maybe the more flat damage. I haven't tested out yet to see if I like it or not, but as you saw before, the damage in maps is insane. I really don't need the extra damage, so the extra Whirling Blade speed around is of course nice. I have Fortify with faster attacks and Whirling Blades. And over here, this is corrupted. I need to buy one that's not corrupted because it just has LMP for like tough bosses where I don't want to be close to them. Faster attacks, I'm just leveling that one. And slow projectiles for if I can actually be melee safely on a boss. So it's yeah, it's pretty different situations. I like to have the options for it. My helmet, I cast when damage taken, Immortal Call, Vortex, and Enfeeble. And down here I have increased duration, Wall Haste, Wall Discipline, and just pure development since that was the spot. I would like to have I guess a Vortex or some like what's a lightning spell name? Can I even see it here? Sorry for my rambling. Let's
still alive, are we?
What am I doing? No, it's not even here. The lightning spell we usually trigger stuff. I'm gonna write it in an annotation on the video. Fuck it. And curse on hit, and then just heal a weakness. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm mumbling a lot. But I would probably have that in those links, just for some extra DPS on bosses. And I guess that's more or less it. Anything I haven't explained well enough? Yeah, of course, go as much int as possible. Int is energy shield, and it is damage. So get that as high as humanly possible. Anything else? No, I will of course post a tree below. Again, it's nothing too special. I'm not saying this is My build I did a little bit different, and it's basically these points here, but everything else is more or less the standard HOWA build. I just wanted to show off with my setup and my gear what it could do, and yeah, if you guys like it, give us a thumbs up, and if you like my kind of rambling videos, give me a follow, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. This has been Angry Weasel. Have a nice day. Bye.